Perhaps the greatest discovery in all of human history is the fact that you become what you think about most of the time.
I highly doubt that anyone who created anything worthwhile had their minds filled with anything that did not serve them. Let's start with a fact. The average person consumes over 74 gigabytes of data per day. That's the same as watching about 16 movies. This leaves your brain fried with no room for original and productive thought. It's like a whiteboard. If you're constantly writing other people's lives on it, there's no space to write your own. We often soak up pointless information regarding a stranger's life rather than listening to our own life. We worry about when our lives will take off for the better, just like the people online. We often worry more about the problem than attempting to solve it. This trains our mind to seek quick pleasure, which ultimately leads to more addiction. Why? Because it's comfortable and it feels good, and you're used to seeing other people winning and wanting that to be you. You fill your mind with fantasies rather than solutions. It's not inherently bad to daydream, but your repeated thoughts dictate your actions, which determines who you are as a person. You cannot have negativity in your mind all day and expect to come out as a happy and creative person. I still have trouble some days trying to switch my thinking because of all the media I'm exposed to. Constantly seeing 15-second videos about something negative is not healthy for anyone's mind. But you must make the mental shift from passive thought to active thought, using your mind as a tool rather than another screen. Because we're always thinking, so you might as well use your thoughts to your advantage. Most of us have routines. Wake up, drink some water, and make some food. Doing these same routines 1,000 times leads us to going into autopilot. In today's age, there's little opportunity for the mind to wander besides small moments that get taken away from you due to the distractions throughout your life. You always have something new to be focused on. You always have something new to be stressed about. I feel like these distractions keep you from reaching your full potential. Our minds are so conditioned to being stimulated that simple silence is intimidating. When was the last time you sat still and really talked to yourself and listened to the words that go through your mind? Life is so simple when you freely judge what others say, but much more intense when you have to judge yourself. Maybe you lack confidence, but the only solution comes from doing the inner work. Having life-changing ideas doesn't come from watching motivational videos all day. It comes from stillness. You gotta let your mind breathe. Go on a walk with just your thoughts. You'll be surprised at how much your mind has to say when you don't have a podcast playing or when you're not looking at how shitty your day was. Start detaching yourself a little bit more from the things that fog your brain. Limit social media, movies, video games, stressful relationships, and see what your brain comes up with. All the bullshit you feed your mind doesn't just block ideas, it creates more anxiety, and that limits your focus. That's why I get my best ideas when I'm in the shower, the one place where my mind is truly left alone. And when you finally find that place of quiet stillness, and you get those ideas flowing, write them all down. It doesn't matter how corny it is, how silly, how simple it might be. Write it down, because if you don't, those ideas will go to the next person. The greatest pop star of all time, Michael Jackson, once said that if he didn't act on his ideas, he was afraid that they would go to Prince. I've heard advice from YouTubers talking about start with the title and the thumbnail to get ideas for your videos. You should have a ritual for your creativity. It increases production and reduces your chances of burnout. For example, I like to start with the music. So I'll shuffle a playlist that I have for songs that inspire content ideas, and once I found a song I'm feeling, I'll play it over and over and my mind will just fly. These ideas can be as simple as a single sentence, a visual, or a what if. These ideas may seem insignificant by themselves, but more times than not, these can become full projects. I've had full video topics from just one scene I envisioned. Creativity, more solutions, more excitement. That's what we want. Endless inspiration to fuel your desires and solve your problems and learn more about yourself. So the next time you go to scroll on TikTok or Instagram, remember, your brain needs to eat as well. So choose wisely what you feed it, because it might determine your future.